June 1st, June 2nd rather, 2025, Darci's Corner, Darci's Reflections, Part 2. So, a few years ago when I first started to transition, it was during COVID, and things were rough because it was COVID, and I could just barely survive. And I was working 2 jobs, and I had COVID money coming in too, because one of the jobs laid me off, and then I got COVID money for being laid off. But in spite of having that COVID money, I was still working 2 jobs, and I could just barely pay the rent. And it got me caught up on some debts, but then I ended up going bankrupt anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. And I could just barely survive. And I just figured out what I am. I'm just got this body now, and I'm gonna catch this stupid thing, this COVID. I'm gonna be stuck in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna lose everything because I won't be able to pay my rent, and I won't be able to pay my car payments, and life will just eat me. And people just kept doing things to keep COVID going, and I was so mad. And my brother was one of those people. Kept posting stuff on Facebook like it didn't matter about COVID, and it didn't matter if it ruined people's lives. And I'm like, do you understand that it's going to ruin my life? That I'm going to lose everything? And according to him, it didn't matter if I lost everything, absolutely everything, because I probably wouldn't die. Therefore, it was okay. I'm like, that is disgusting. That's your viewpoint, and I'm very disgusted with you. I told him that very directly. He's like, well, that's your problem. Now, today, he's losing everything, absolutely everything, but not his life. He still has his job, and he still has a place to live, but he's losing absolutely everything. And people want me to care. I'm like, I cared back then, and I did. I'm like, you made it very, very clear. As long as you're not actually going to die, if you lose everything, it's not a big deal. Karma comes around, man. Maybe that's why I'm in the shit I'm in. Maybe I've earned this some way. I don't know. But it isn't that I don't want to care about my brother, but he made it very, very clear. You should not care if the closest to you lose absolutely everything. It's no big deal as long as they don't actually die. You know? Like, if you've been watching my Darci's Corner, as you can tell right now, I'm bitter. I'm angry. I hate being bitter and angry all the time. These are cheery, aren't they? Peace.